And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from Oshkosh North High School. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV proudly present Beaver Dam High School Golden Beaver girls basketball. And tonight it is a Division II sectional semifinal playoff game. The Golden Beavers getting set to take on the Cedarburg Bulldogs. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the gym, and I'm joined by my good friend and partner, Tim Haldeman. Ninja is our on-site videographer and engineer for this game, and Jeff Hall is back at the 1430 studios engineering the radio side of things tonight. Our broadcast is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, QBS Law, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Power Sports Company, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Ergo Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, the Walmart Distribution Center, Centro, Verlo Mattress, Gina Omig, your State Farm Insurance Agent, Mayville Engineering Company, Higher Insurance Services, and Old Hickory Golf Club. Welcome into the broadcast, everyone. So glad to have you with us on this Thursday evening. Big Division II sectional semifinal. Before we even talk about that, Tim Haldeman, it's a pleasure to have you join me tonight. We don't get to do this very often during the basketball season. I know during the fall we're regulars in the football broadcast booth, but this is a treat, and I'm glad you're here. This is going to be a fun game tonight.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, Mike, and this morning at about 6:50 on my way to the gym, I had the great fortune to catch you and Wade going at it and telling everybody exactly what was going to happen here tonight, and given the outstanding players for Cedarburg, and of course the folks at home are not familiar with those names, and it was interesting to hear you and Wade go at it, and gave me a little bit of a wet whistle, if you will, to get a basketball fix for tonight. I haven't had one since last Friday night when I officiated the Cambridge New Glarus girls game, live and in color, down at Cambridge High School. And I got a game tomorrow and a game on Saturday. So I thought, you know what? Mikey and I, we get along pretty well. So let's go watch the Golden Beavers and see if they can get themselves another trip to state this year. Looking forward to it, Mike.
Yeah, that's obviously that's what the goal is this time of year, is to get to Green Bay. But to get to Green Bay, you got to get through the regionals, which both of these teams have done, and now you got to get through. As far as this sectional is concerned, this is a very, very loaded sectional. You've got Beaver Dam at 24-2, taking on Cedarburg at 22-4, and so I mean that's a great game there. Beaver Dam's ranked 5th in the WisSports.net Division II rankings, and Cedarburg is ranked number 7 in that same survey. The winner of this game is going to move on to the sectional final on Saturday in West Bend, and is going to play either Fox Valley Lutheran, that team won, I believe, 20 games this year, or Green Bay Notre Dame. So, in Green Bay Notre Dame, I believe, is ranked number 2, last I saw. So, whoever comes out of this sectional, Tim, is going to be battle-tested, and you would think that they would be heavy favorites if they make it to Green Bay.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far, Mike, but everybody, once you get to the state tournament, battle-tested is a great term, Mike. Very honestly, it's exactly what it is, because these clubs play 24 ball games now these years in during the regular season, and then 3 or 4 or maybe 5, depending upon what division you're in, to get to the state level during the tournament series. So, yeah, I mean, it's a grind. Now, tonight, actually, these girls should be very well rested, having not seen a basketball during live action since last Saturday. But I can guarantee you, Tim Chase knows the Cedarburg team very, very well. I'm sure he's scouted them all year long. as you guys mentioned this morning on the air, there's past history.
Yes, there is,
these
which
two
we're going to talk about
as well. So there's not going to be too many secrets from either one of these clubs. So, yeah, I'm looking for just a real great game and right down to the final seconds.
Well, we'll take a break right now, but when we come back, we'll continue our pregame programming. We'll talk more about this matchup. A little bit later on, you'll hear some comments from Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase. Of course, tip-off coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, we'll step aside for a 3-minute break, and we're back right after this 3-minute break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the President's Day sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and with deals like this, you'll feel like a dignitary. 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad and Crew Cabs. Brand new 21 Dodge Challenger RTs from $38,000 and $1,500 off 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokees. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skag, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
And we continue our pregame programming inside Oshkosh North High School alongside Tim Haldeman, Mike Tronson with you as we're getting set for this Division II sectional semifinal. The Beaver Dam girls taking on Cedarburg, the winner advancing to Saturday's sectional championship game at West Bend, and will take on either Fox Valley Lutheran or Green Bay Notre Dame. Now, those of you at home might be thinking to yourself, this kind of sounds familiar, this matchup. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's because these teams, as Tim Haldeman mentioned, have some recent playoff history. This is actually the first time since 2017 that they will have met in the playoffs, but from 2013 to 2017, they played each other every year in the postseason. In 2013, Beaver Dam beat Cedarburg 41-34 in a regional game. In 2014, Cedarburg edged Beaver Dam in a sectional semi 51-48. In 2015, Cedarburg was a winner over Beaver Dam 51-42 in a sectional game. In 2016, Beaver Dam used overtime to beat Cedarburg 55-52 in a sectional semifinal. And then the most recent one, 2017, Beaver Dam 76-50 over Cedarburg. So who's going to take this matchup? We don't know, but there is firepower on both sides of the aisle. And for Cedarburg, names you're going to hear a lot of tonight. Well, we start with Claire Diener. Claire Diener, leading scorer on the team, averaging 18.2 points a game. She's a Division II college basketball recruit. She's going to go to Rockhurst down in Kansas City. Along with her, Reagan Paul, averaging 14.4 a game, and Mary Strobel averages 10.6 a game. On the Beaver Dam side, it's the post play. Gabby Wilkie, 16.7 a game. Kylie Whitnable also in double figures with 10.1 per ball game. Bella Astreicher practically in double figures at 9.2. But I think, Tim, we look at these two teams, we could maybe make an argument. It's contrasting styles a little bit to the fact that Beaver Dam is going to look to do a lot of damage in the post with Whitnable and Wilkie. They've got a height advantage. Meanwhile, Cedarburg, it's pretty much all guards. They rely heavily on their guard play. So not that Beaver Dam doesn't have good guards, but I think maybe just a little bit of a contrasting matchup here.
Well, Mike, I've had the opportunity to officiate the Beaver Dam girls, so I got pretty up close and personal, and I actually had a chance to talk with Tim Chase in private after the game, and he just asked me very politely, he said, well, Tim, what do you think? And I said, I thought your guards played really, really well, and matter of fact, it was the Wanakee game.
Okay.
I said, I thought your guards played really, really well, and I said, and this is paraphrasing my personal observation, and I said I felt that your gals in the post just needed a little oomph and a little more experience, just a little more aggressiveness with the basketball. He actually agreed with me, and then he said to me, Tim, there's nobody in our sectional that has anybody of that nature. And I'm going like, okay, hey, if that be the case, you've got yourself a pretty good shot, because I thought Wanakee had some of both. I thought they had some pretty decent guards, and they had some pretty decent post players, and I thought the Beaver Dam girls, the big girls in the middle, I thought the two of them in particular, I thought that they handled themselves okay, but I just felt that they could have been a bit stronger. And I'll tell you what, I don't think there's a man that is a coach on a girls team that ever says that they have to get stronger. That's just the way it is, Mike. All right, because it's a little different game. The girls' game is, of course, totally different than the guys' game. And so we as guys, we're always telling the girls to get stronger. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a key tonight, no doubt about it. But interesting observation on your end.
Well, we're just a few minutes away from tip as we move along. Your teams are out on the court right now warming up for this sectional semifinal game. Well, did you know that BDHS athletes and club participants are committed far beyond their performances and competitions? Our students, advisors, and coaches make a commitment to our community by participating in outreach efforts and projects that give back to Beaver Dam and keep us grounded in the importance of service, giving, and thanks. And be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Well, folks, when you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started back in 1965. From basketball to hockey to wrestling and gymnastics, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. We'll take another 3-minute break, and then when we come back, you'll hear comments from Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase. Right now, we'll step aside for 3 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the President's Day sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and with deals like this, you'll feel like a dignitary. 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad and crew cabs. Brand new 21 Dodge Challenger RTs from $38,000 and $1,500 off 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokees. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Looking to join a winning team like the Beaver Dam basketball team? At Central, they offer competitive wages, benefits, and tuition reimbursements. With their on-the-job training and promoting within, you are bound to succeed. Join the Centro team today. Go online at centro.com and learn more on how you can start today. Let's go Beavers!
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes. Just as your local State Farm agent combines Good Neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, Good Neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Gina Omeg is your go-to agent in Beaver Dam for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Gina Omeg will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 885-9115 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
And we continue our pregame programming at Oshkosh North High School. Mike Tronson standing by once again with Tim Chase. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Big sectional semifinal tonight against Cedarburg. And I know you haven't played them in the last few years, but this is a team that not too long ago you seemed to meet quite often in the playoffs. And so how does this Cedarburg team maybe compare to ones you've seen in the past?
Quite a bit different, actually. Those teams were pretty big teams. Allie Barber led by 6'5" kids. So this team's pretty guard heavy, led by Claire Diener. So, a lot more guard oriented, a lot more three-point shooting team than those previous teams. But they're a very talented team tonight.
Yeah, they have at least three players averaging in double figures. You mentioned Claire Diener, who's a Division II college recruit, Mary Strobel, Reagan Paul. Certainly, they've got quite a few weapons.
Yeah, no, they do. Both Mary and Reagan are both really good players, too. Reagan's a great three-point shooter. Mary does it all for them. We got some tough matchups definitely tonight to try to slow them down.
Kind of fun to match wits with Dave Ross. He's been around quite a while.
Yeah, Dave's been coaching for a long, long time. Made it to state as a coach at Port Washington and lost the state championship in 2015 at Cedarburg. He's a really successful coach. A coach that's really well thought of throughout the state.
What are your keys tonight in this one?
Same thing as always. We got to shut down the kids that score for them, really take away their strengths. And obviously those three kids we talked about before is kind of where it starts with. And then offensively, we've got to take care of the ball. Between foul trouble and turnovers right now, I'd say those are our two biggest things. If we can avoid those two problems, we have a really good chance to be successful in any team we play against.
How did your week of practice go?
Monday was okay. I thought Tuesday and Wednesday were better. Monday, we still got younger kids. For a lot of them, this is a new experience, so we're trying to get them into the right kind of frame of mind. So, I thought as the week went on, I thought we definitely felt like we were doing things in the right direction. But it's sectional basketball. Anything can happen.
Well, I think you and I have talked about this a little bit in recent weeks, but for the most part, are you pretty happy where the team is right now?
Yeah, we just keep on trying to get better and better each week, and hopefully we did that a little bit this week too. I think we'll check to see if we can hold our turnovers down and whether our defensive game plan is working, and then if we can find a way to put the ball in the basket. So it's just basketball. There's so many aspects of the game to be successful, and it's just one of those things that we're just going to have to keep on improving in every area for us to be successful tonight.
Well, your program has been in so many big games over the years, but maybe for these girls in particular, some of them, this might be, a little bit new to them. What do you tell them and what advice do you give them going out tonight?
Be competitive and stay composed. In these games, you have to bring everything you possibly have. You have to be competitive. And then the second thing is you have to stay composed. Crazy things are going to happen in these games. Crowd's going to be crazy. Officials that don't know us at all. There's so many ups and flows of games. So we tried to show some of the previous sectional games. We actually watched our 2016 game against them a little bit at the end of the game that went to overtime, just to show you, hey, anything can happen in a tournament game. And just like the Badgers the other night, hitting a big three to win a big game to win the Big Ten title. Anything can happen in this game. So you just keep on competing every possession and then just really stay in the moment and don't get ahead of yourself too much.
Tim, I wish you and the girls a lot of good luck. Thanks as always for your time. Do appreciate it.
Yep, thanks, Mike.
All right, Tim Chase, head coach of Beaver Dam, will step aside, and we're back right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
When it's time to retire, it's time to think higher.
You've worked hard and now are planning to retire. Where do you begin? You worry about inflation, healthcare costs, tax and market volatility. What can you do? Call Sandy and Matt Heyer of Heyer Insurance, the retirement experts. They will eliminate all your worries and will be by your side as you enjoy your retirement. Worry-free, hassle-free. For a free, no-obligation consultation, call Heyer Insurance at 887-0580.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams. Whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy, Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
The Golden Beaver Girls knows what it takes to be number one, faith in the team. As the number one custom metal fabricator in the nation, MEC takes a lesson from the Golden Beavers. MEC offers shifts to suit your lifestyle, on-site health care, top-notch benefits, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus. No experience is required and no career resets if you are. Go Golden Beavers! Play for a winning team. Apply now at meccareers.com. That's MECcareers.com.
Spring is just around the corner and it's time to start thinking about teeing it up at Old Hickory Golf Club. Make a point to play more golf in 2022, offering weekly leagues, junior programming, family play, and golf memberships. Old Hickory Golf Club has entertainment for the entire family. Old Hickory has more than golf to offer. Their clubhouse is perfect for special events and weddings. Visit oldhickorygolfclub.com and follow them on Facebook to learn more about what makes Old Hickory your golf and event destination.
QBS Law has been helping neighbors in Dodge County and beyond since 1902. Conveniently located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS Law is your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business matters, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, divorce, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call with offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Visit QBSLaw.com. Verlo's Mismatch Sale is back, and it's the biggest sale of the year. Mismatch on the outside, the same Verlo quality on the inside with Verlo's lifetime guarantee. Twin mattresses start at $129, and you'll save up to $400 on select sets with Mismatch fabrics. Free 0% financing is also available. The Mismatch Sale, mismatched and discontinued fabrics covering your high-quality Verlo mattress. Put a sheet on it, and the only difference you'll notice is the price. Verlo Mattress, Beaver Dam, and Fort Atkinson.
Time now for the starting lineups. First for Cedarburg. The Bulldogs are coached by Dave Ross, and they will start all guards. Reagan Paul, a 5'6" junior, along with Ella Rollison, a 5'9" junior. Mary Strobel, a 5'9" sophomore. Claire Diener, a 5'10" senior, and Sarah Helm rounds out the starting five, a 5'6" freshman. Again, for Cedarburg, it's Reagan Paul, Ella Rollison, Mary Strobel, Claire Diener, and Sarah Helm. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, a familiar starting five. The guards are Ani Salatel, a 5'11" sophomore, along with Maddie Kinsey, a 5'10" junior, and Bella Astreicher, a 5'9" junior. Forwards include Gabby Wilkie, a 6'2" sophomore, along with Kylie Whitnable, 6'1" and a junior. Again, for Beaver Dam, Ani Salatel, Maddie Kinsey, Bella Astreicher, Gabby Wilkie, and Kylie Whitnable. We'll step aside for the national anthem back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV and WBEV.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Today, Walmart's supply chain is focused on solving a countrywide problem, making sure hundreds of millions of items get where they need to go. And we're looking for associates to be a part of the solution and join our team. We're taking critical measures to keep you feeling safe and supported, and find harmony between your work life and life. It's a culture that allows you to bring your whole self to work every day, while earning a great income with extensive benefits to support you and your family.
Welcome back inside Oshkosh North High School. Mike Tronson alongside Tim Haldeman. Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, is our on-site videographer and engineer. Jeff Hall is our radio engineer back at the 1430 studios on Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam. Tonight's game brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, QBS Law, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Power Sports Company, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Ergo Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, Walmart Distribution Center, Centro Incorporated, Verlo Mattress, Gina Omig, your State Farm Insurance Agent, Mayville Engineering Company, Hire Insurance Services, and Old Hickory Golf Club. Well, don't miss the Lenten Truckload Seafood Sale, Saturday, March 5th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Over 40 fish and seafood items to choose from, such as cod, salmon, snow crab, shrimp, lobster, and more. Price is good only while supplies last. That's the Lenten Truckload Seafood Sale this Saturday from 9 to 3 at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. For those of you on the radio side that can't see it, Beaver Dam is wearing white jerseys and shorts tonight with green numbers and green and yellow trim. Cedarburg wearing black jerseys and shorts with white lettering and white and orange trim. In the first half of play, Beaver Dam's going to go right to left as Tim and I see it, and Cedarburg will go left to right across your radio dial or across your video screen. Don't forget, you can send us an email during the game tonight. sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge is where you'll find us. A couple of emails already in the hopper here. We're going to get to them here momentarily. But again, sports@dailydodge.com. We'd love to hear from you. It is going to be Mary Strobel to jump it at center against Kylie Whitnable. First time I've ever broadcast a game inside Oshkosh North High School. Nice field house here. I love the floor. It reminds me of Boston Garden. Ball's up in the air, tap controlled by Cedarburg. Let's play basketball as this game is underway. And here we go. Cedarburg with the opening possession, and a pass into the lane, and a fall-away jumper is up, and it's good for Claire Diener.
She got a pick down low, Mike, and Beaver Dam didn't fight through the screen very well.
So a quick 2-0 lead for Cedarburg. Bulldogs have the lead. Beaver Dam has the rock. We're less than 30 seconds in, and a double dribble on Maddie Kinsey. She was being hassled up top by Sarah Helm.
No surprise that the Bulldogs went to Diener first time down the floor. They set up a play especially for her. And Mike, just in the introductions, the first thing that stuck out to me, for those of you watching the video, take a look at the shoulders on that Diener gal. Let me tell you, she spent some time in the weight room, folks.
Of course, she is the daughter of Tom Diener. Have you ever heard of Tom Diener?
Yeah,
you've heard of Tom Diener. Whitnable just blocked Helm, trying to get the ball. They're fighting for it along the near sideline, and a jump ball is called, and it's going to be Beaver Dam basketball. Well, Whitnable with the block, and it's going to be Ani Salatel to inbound for the Golden Beavers. We're not even a minute into the game. We're 48 seconds in. It's 2-0 Cedarburg. Here's Kinsey, had the ball knocked loose, and a steal. Turnovers, that's going to be key tonight. Got to protect the rock. And with it now is Strobel. Back to the top of the arc. Here's a drive, and actually that is, Whitnable that just took it away. And a turnover for the Bulldogs.
That's two turnovers for Beaver Dam and one for Cedarburg in the first minute and 10 seconds.
Now another turnover is...
make it 3 for the Golden Beavers.
Wilkie was trying to lob it down low, and there was nobody home. It sails out of bounds. So a little ragged start here, I guess you could say.
Well, you could call it early game jitters, Mike. And I mean...
that's typical.
It's going to be very typical, especially in Beaver Dam's case. This group is really young.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And this is, nerves. Yeah, you're going to have nerves in a sectional game. You know what's at stake here. Anyways, this is Strobel. Sending it left side, faking a 3. Here's a drive into the lane. It's kicked to the baseline. And now spinning into the lane, Helm, and sends it right back up top. Here's a drive by Strobel. Off the window, no good, and Whitnable has the rebound. And then Strobel almost stole it back, but Whitnable was able to save it and feed Maddie Kinsey. Fires it left side. Seattle for 3. Bullseye! Ani Salatel. I call her Seattle, and she hit that one from downtown. It's 3-2 in favor of the Golden Beavers on the Power Sports Company scoreboard.
Beaver Dam pressing full court here, and Cedarburg breaks it quite easily. Both clubs in a man-to-man defenses here early in this ball game. There's a bump.
And a drive and a foul on Kinsey. And that is going to put... Is that right? I can't see what the
foul. Ooh, wow! That was a continuation NBA call right there.
Is this Rollison at the line? I can't see the number with her ponytail.
See her number,
yeah, you can't see the number. But she missed the first free throw.
I want to say 20. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
20. I think so.
The dreaded ponytail, the announcer's worst nightmare. Second free throw is good, so she got 1 of 2. Yeah, that was Rollison. It's hard to read the Cedarburg numbers because it's dark on dark. And we're running into this more and more everywhere we go with uniforms that are dark on dark. And it just makes it extremely difficult when you're trying to call a game to read numbers. And you throw in the ponytail. Well, hey, that's not your problem, folks. We'll deal with it here. It's going to be a fun game, no doubt. 3-3 our score. We're tied on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. We're 2 minutes and 37 seconds into the game. A striker, long 3, in and out, no good. And the Bulldogs grab the miss. That one was halfway down the rim, spit it out, and Helm got the defensive rebound.
You might have heard Tim Chase in the background. Move your feet. They got away with a foul right there and reach in right near midcourt.
This is Rollison between the circles. Pass into the lane was deflected out of bounds. Went off the fingertips of Reagan Paul and out of bounds, so Beaver Dam's going to get it back. Beaver Dam subbing in. In is Carly Lappin, a 5'7" sophomore. Layla Ashley, a 5'6" senior, also came on. They're usually some of the first players off the bench. And Riley Zarnecki came in, 5'11" sophomore. Yeah, those are the typical first 3 off the bench for Tim Chase. Bad pass, intercepted. This is a behind-the-back dribble, and into the front court comes Paul. She's going to launch a 3. It's an air ball. Did not draw iron. Out of bounds it goes, and back to Beaver Dam. So we have 14:36 remaining in the first half, and on the Power Sports Company scoreboard, Beaver Dam and Cedarburg tied at 3. Ashley into the front court. In the lane, bounce pass, threaded the needle to Zarnecki. Missed the layup, but she got fouled. Riley Zarnecki took the pass from Ashley and got fouled on the lay-in attempt. She will head to the charity stripe.
Zarnecki really aware of the pass coming her way. It wasn't the best pass. It was just a bit low, and she was really in a confined area down on the low block. Real nice interior type passing. Credit Zarnecki with a really good grab and the opportunity to put it up and get fouled.
Zarnecki hits the first free throw. It breaks the tie, 4-3 in favor of Beaver Dam on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Zarnicki, 66.1% at the free throw line this season, and she averages about 5.3 a game. She's been playing very well down the stretch. And the second one for Riley, got it. Got the friendly roll off the rim, and it's now a 5-3 game in favor of the Golden Beavers on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. 3.5 minutes gone, first half. And here comes Strobel, taking it all the way, and a layup with the right hand, count it for Mary Strobel. Up. She had a seam, there was nobody there, and she takes it in to tie the game at 5.
Those are the kind that drive coaches crazy right there.
For 3, Wilkie, yes! Gabby Wilkie hits the trifecta from the left elbow. 8-5, Beaver Dam on top on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. We are now exactly 4 minutes into the first half. Long 3 at the other end. Oh, that's good.
I think we're officially settled in right now, Mike.
Yes, we are.
What do you think?
And I'm trying to read the number. Who got the 3? I can see her down there. I just can't read the number.
Right at the top of the key, right?
No, she's on the left side here. That was...
Way on the far side?
Is it 40? I mean, I'm just having a terrible time with the numbers. And we've got a foul. I want to say it was 40. Did she come in off the bench, which is Mimi Hart, a 5'8 freshman?
Well, nobody's shy, Mike, in putting up the 3 here.
No, they're not.
In this ball game.
So Cedarburg gets it off the turnover. We're tied at 8. And there's a ball knocked loose by Ashley. They're fighting for it. And what do we got here? We have a jump ball called?
Held ball, and I'll tell you what, they're letting them play, Mike.
They are.
That's I'm going to tell you right off the get-go here, they're definitely letting them play. And you usually see that once you get to the sectional level. You just want to allow the athleticism of the girls sort of determine the outcome of the game.
By the way, the three-pointer was by Mimi Hart. She wears number 40. I had to get out my binoculars out of my bag to look down. And, again, it's dark on dark, but then ponytails. And now a ball thrown away, and Beaver Dam's going to get it back with 13:24 to go in the first half. We are tied at 8 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Mike Tronson, Tim Haldeman here. Ninja's here. Jeff Hall is here. It's a cast of thousands to bring you tonight's game. Again, we're glad you're with us. And here's Kinsey. Maddie Kinsey up near the center circle. Sidearms it to Ashley, right side. Cross-court feed, A-striker. Out to the wing now. There's Kinsey. Kinsey back to Ashley as they go around the horn. Now to Zarnicki. Zarnicki, lob pass right to Whitnable. Yep, and she missed the layup. And we're going the other way. Everything but the finish. Whitnable missed it off the glass. And it'll be Bulldogs basketball with 12:57 to go in the opening stanza. We're tied at 8 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Ouch, you got to make those.
Well,
you cannot miss those bunnies.
Beaver Dam ran the high-low to perfection.
Couldn't finish.
Whitnable just too much in a hurry and just laid it way too hard off the board.
Here's a drive, and a pass is going to go out. That was great defense. Reagan Paul went baseline, and she ran into a defender, and there was no room. She tried to save it as she was falling out of bounds. She could not. She threw it away.
Well, she was driving towards the right side. The Golden Beavers played perfect defense, and the Cedarburg player puts her palms in the air wondering where the foul is. Sorry, that is definitely not a foul. She just ran out of real estate down there on the baseline and had to throw it away.
All right, Beaver Dam with a chance to break the tie. We're knotted at 8 apiece. 12:33 and counting left in the first half of this Division II sectional semi. Kinsey, 3-ball, missed it short. Wilkie, though, tiptoed the end line and got the offensive rebound. Here's Wilkie, double team near the left side, picks up the dribble, sends it out to Seattle. Ani Salatel's got it. Now feeds A-striker, back to Kinsey. Kinsey directing traffic up near the 10-second line. And sends it back to Gabby Wilkie, who draws a double team. Feeds Whitnable. Free throw line extended left side. Beaver Dam being patient here.
Wilkie has about 3 inches on her defender.
She does.
I'm going to be surprised if they don't post up Abby Wilkie a little bit down low, Mike. There she is right now. There she is. Oh, man.
Here's Whitnable.
There she is
Kinsey.
again.
Kinsey high on the left. Back to Whitnable. Yeah, they want to work it down there. I know that's what they want to do. A-striker on the far side, then back to Wilkie, who's up top of the key now. Boy, very patient offense here. Very sticky man-to-man defense for Cedarburg. Wilkie, post lob. There is Whitnable off the glass. No, it won't go. And the defensive rebound for the Bulldogs. Here they come at the other end. Little hesitation move. Here's a baseline move, and a layup is no good off the rim. Rebound for Whitnable. Everything but the finish there as Mary Strobel's layup rattled off the rim. A-striker, left corner up to Whitnable. Fake to three.
Oh, no.
Pass. Oh, and
that's a foul.
That's a foul, yep, as Wilkie was about to take a pass. Sarah Helm came charging in to try and intercept the pass and bumped Wilkie.
Well, Wilkie did the job in coming towards the ball. She prevented the ball from getting stolen with her aggressiveness towards the basketball.
Well, I beg your pardon. Apparently they put the foul on Strobel because, again, I can't read the numbers. And here's a post lob to the left side. There's Kylie Whitnable over to Kinsey, right side. Thought about a three, but the defender got there. Now an errant pass is saved by Seattle. 10:52 and counting left until halftime.
There it is.
Post feed, right side, Wilkie got the layup. There we go. Gabby Wilkie with a lay-in. 10-8, Beaver Dam by 2 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Beaver Dam, I'm going that way every time. You got to get Gabby Wilkie with her hands on the balls.
Free throw line jumper, no good for Hannah Samorin, a 5'6" sophomore that came off the bench a little while ago. Here's Whitnable inside the free throw line, out to Seattle for three on the right side. Banked it home! The bank is open to
Josh Davis and Chucky Hepburn. Live again, baby!
Well, she was hot from three-point land last weekend in the regional championship. She's got a pair of threes in this one, 13-8.
Oh, there's another turnover.
Beaver Dam leads, and the Bulldogs just turned it over. Beaver Dam up by 5 with 10:04 to go first half on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. We got a lot of emails to get to here. We just haven't had any timeouts to get to them, but here's one that says, shout out to the Golden Beavers from right here in the bleachers. Win big, girls. A special shout out to Riley Zarnicki and to you, Mike, for the excellent fun announcing. Well, thank you very much. That's from Al and Diane Zarnicki. Three-pointer, no good, A-striker. Another one here. This one says, congratulations, Beaver Dam girls, great win. Looking forward to a great game tonight, and good luck, have fun. Special shout out to Brooklyn Holt, number 14. There's a shot no good for Cedarburg. They get an offensive rebound, and Whitnable just blocked the putback attempt.
She just threw it away.
By Lily McKinster, but threw it away, and then another layup is no good. And a ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Beaver Dam. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah,
That last email, by the way, was from Brooklyn Holt's favorite Minnesota grandparents, Shar and Greg. They check in regularly on the broadcast. All right, so the Bulldogs go to work. Here's a long three off the back iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound, and there was a collision at the free throw line. Bodies hitting the floor. And what did they call? They called a foul on Layla Ashley of Beaver Dam. That's her second, team's fourth. Comes with 9:22 remaining in the opening stanza.
This time down the floor, I tell you, Cedarburg, I think, has had 5 opportunities with shots. They're 0 for 5 after that steal.
Beaver Dam's up 5. Here's a drive, and Mimi Hart. They go baseline.
Oh, nice
Chelsea
job.
Novak.
Quick hands.
Yep, quick hands, and ball knocked loose. Layla Ashley
with the steal, and she created the steal. I don't know if she came away with it, but a lot of congestion down there, and really a nice job defensively.
So the Golden Beavers have the rock and a 5-point lead. We're halfway through the opening stanza. 9 minutes to go until intermission. On the Power Sports Company scoreboard, Beaver Dam 13 and Cedarburg 8. Salatel out to Layla Ashley, high on the right side. Post feed, Whitnable had it knocked loose and stolen. Yeah, she was double teamed. But, that's a break for Beaver Dam, as it was Mimi Hart that grabbed the loose ball, but she stepped on the baseline, and Beaver Dam a big break there. They'll get it back, and Ashley on the left baseline inbounds. There's Wilkie on the weak side, and she got fouled. Looks like that's Hart that got her there. Mimi Hart. As we have subs coming in on both sides. 8:40 to go in the first half. Wilkie takes the inbound lob, fakes a three at the top of the key, into the lane, off balance shot.
Nice.
She got it, Gabby Wilkie. She's up to 7 points. And the lead is up to 7, 15-8. Beaver Dam on top on your Power Sports Company scoreboard.
Double team.
And a steal. Salatel right at the timeline, throws it across to Lappin. Lappin going baseline. Shot over the defender. Banks it home. Carly Lappin. Are you kidding me?
Well,
17-8.
Mike, it comes in twos every time.
It does, but what a basket by Carly Lappin. The lead is 9 for the Golden Beavers on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. 8 minutes and change left in the first half.
That was not, for you folks watching at home, that's not a carry because she didn't dribble the ball. She caught the ball. There's a reach
Loose
in
ball,
and steal.
yep. And now we've got a tie-up as we have bodies on the floor.
Yep.
And the arrow says it belongs to the Golden Beavers. Lappin is going to inbound on the baseline to our right as more subs coming in.
Well, so far,
Claire Diener returning
Mike,
for
the surprise
Cedarburg.
to me for Cedarburg is they haven't gone to Diener down low like they did the first trip down. They went to Diener and she came off of a nice screen, had an easy layup the first time down the floor, and they haven't done it since.
Kinsey up the left wing side. Now out near the timeline. Driving to the right. Feeds Lappin. Lappin back to Seattle. And now off to Kinsey between the circles. 7:26 and counting left until the break. Just above the free throw line, Zarnecki into the right block. There's Wilkie. Spin, scores. Gabby
She's going to have her
Wilkie.
way all day, Mike.
Yep.
There's nobody that's going to be able to stop her. They just don't, and a timeout.
Timeout.
Yep.
Timeout called by Cedarburg, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it here. Let's get to some emails. This one says, tonight the Golden Beavers will try to show they are good enough to be best in the state. Announced by someone that has shown already he's the best in the state. Well, who's that? Yeah, Tim Haldeman, I guess. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Go Beavers. Thanks for a great season. Thanks, Mike, for a great job doing the games, from our friend Tom Boyum in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tom, you are way too kind. I thank you very much for that. Another email, good luck watching from home. Hannah checking in on the broadcast tonight. Hannah, I hope you're doing well. Nice to hear from you. Thanks for the email. Another one here says, good luck. Good luck. Doesn't have a name on there, but that's okay. You don't have to put your name if you don't want to. This one says, yay, Annika. This is from Annika Furdick, 9 years old from Kiel, Wisconsin. Annika, thank you very much for the email. Boy, that is really nice. Thank you for checking in. And let's see, one more here to get to in just a second. Again, sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find us as the ball is knocked out of bounds.
Jump ball.
Oh, actually, jump ball is
call.
called. Let's get to that last email here. This one says, watching from Beaver Dam, go Beavers, proud of you, from Heidi Sorensen Nelson. Heidi, thank you very much for that email. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. You can send us an email. We'll get you a shout out during the broadcast tonight. All right, it's 19-8, Beaver Dam on top. Just under 7 minutes left in the half. Cedarburg having some trouble getting it in on the baseline over to our right. And here's the lob pass in, taken up near the timeline. So the Bulldogs down by double digits now. This is Helm being hassled. Now on the drive, into the lane she goes, near the right block, kicks it out. Pass taken there by Strobel. Mary Strobel backing up near the timeline, directing traffic. Now feeds Diener. Here's Diener, taken off towards the charity stripe. Step back shot, no good from the top of the key. Rebound, Salatel almost threw it away. As she did throw it away, it was tipped, stolen, reverse layup, no good. Another offensive board, another putback, and that's going to go for, I think that's Strobel.
Well, those are 50-50 balls right there, and the Bulldogs won that battle. Goal.
Here's a baseline drive, and a layup is in for Salatel. 21-10, Beaver Dam leads on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. 6 minutes to go until the buzzer. Winner of this Division II sectional semifinal advances to the sectional championship Saturday at West Bend. And a foul.
That was off the ball.
It's going to go on the Golden
I didn't
Beavers.
catch that one. Gabby Wilkie with the foul.
So that is the team's 5th. It is the first personal or second personal on Wilkie, beg your pardon.
That's key, Mike. You don't want to get that third one before halftime.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
And Tim Chase is over at the table right now, double checking to see who that foul was called on. There's a basket by Cedarburg. Right in the middle of the paint.
That one by Mimi Hart. 21-12. Beaver Dam still with the lead and possession. 5:23 to go first half on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Salatel over to Zarnecki high on the right. Cross court back to Kinsey. Now over to A Striker. Out on that far sideline. Back to Kinsey. Beaver Dam playing catch up top. There's a pass cross court that was tipped but saved by Maddie Kinsey. Gotta be careful with those cross court passes. Salatel now. And a timeout called by, did Beaver Dam call it?
Well, they have to because they have the
ball.
Yep.
So it's going to be a 30-second timeout, again brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. More emails to get to here. They're coming in fast and furious. This one says, watching from the lodge and listening to the best call in the state. Keep up the great intensity, Golden Beavers. Show them what you got. That is from Benny, our good friend, the best mascot in the state, Benjamin Beaver, checking in. Benny, thanks for the email, my friend. Another one here. This one says, watching from Tampa, Florida, cheering as loud as I can. That's from Jim Breaker checking in. Jim, thanks for the email. We love it. Hope everything is going well for you tonight down in Florida. Again, send us that email, sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. That is where you'll find us tonight. Whit Nabel, post feed, and intended for Wilkie. It's knocked out of bounds by Cedarburg. Beaver Dam will keep possession.
Tell you, the one thing Beaver Dam has to really be careful with here, Mike, they're trying to go to Gabby Wilkie down low, and they're fronting her, and there's also a defender behind her. You just can't allow her to get that third
A striker
foul.
for three, in and out. Ashley the putback, counted and won. Layla Ashley. She got the offensive rebound and got fouled on the putback. So Layla Ashley with an all-expenses paid trip to the free throw line where she'll have a chance to complete an old-fashioned three-point play.
Well, that's just having a really good basketball IQ right there, Mike. You just got to understand that not every shot is going to go in the hole. And she just got into absolutely perfect position. Yeah, she didn't get screened out, but she worked hard. She moved her feet. She got in the right spot, and she makes the three-point play.
Yep, free throw is good.
Doubled up, 24-12.
Beaver Dam with a 24-12 lead on the Power Sports Company scoreboard, down to 4:35 and counting left in the first half. Long way to go in this one. Here's Mimi Hart sending it high on the left. Beaver Dam, man-to-man defense.
Taking a bit of a chance right here with, that's just good defense right
there.
there.
By Ashley as the shot on the baseline is missed by Reagan Paul. Salatel driving, missed the layup though. Oh my goodness, everything but the finish.
What I was getting at is he's given Gabby Wilkie a rest right here with her fouls.
Claire Diener hit the three ball on the right elbow. Claire Diener now, I've got her for 5 points. 24-15 in favor of the Golden Beavers on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Under 4 minutes left in the half. This is A Striker, near sideline, over by the Cedarburg bench. Bad pass, knocked loose. A Striker saves it. Back to Salatel, fake to three. She's into the lane. Picks up the dribble. Lob pass out to Ashley, left of the circle. She tries to go baseline. Gets past the defender, shot partially blocked, and it was picked up by Abby Schmidt, the 5'7" junior.
Both clubs still in man-to-man.
Here's a wide open three. Banked home, are you kidding me?
Well, fair.
Mimi Hart.
Turnabout's fair play, Mike.
We've seen a banker on both ends. 24-18. Beaver Dam's lead is now sliced in half. It was 12, now it's 6. 3:04 to go in the opening stanza on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Zarnecki in the lane, bounce pass out. Salatel fakes a three. Back to Riley. Over to Ashley for three. Arcing rainbow shot is no good. It did not draw iron, and it will go out of bounds and back to the Bulldogs, who are now within 6. A little 6-0 run here after Beaver Dam had a 24-12 lead.
With the advent of the three, Mike, things change in a hurry in this game.
All right, this is Diener. Had it knocked out of her hands. Loose ball. They're still fighting for it. Finally grabbed there by Reagan Paul. Paul, little 15-footer. Off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound for A-Striker. Flies into the front court. 2-on-1. Fast backdoor. Zarnecki. She traveled. No, they're not going to call it, though.
She got away with it.
She got away with it. Zarnecki scores.
Every person in the building knew that was a travel.
Oh, my goodness. That is a break for Beaver Dam. They lead it 26-18 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Here is Mary Strobel near the right block. She's being hassled by Salatel. She shoots over Salatel. Missed it short. Whitnable has the defensive rebound. Beaver Dam basketball. Salatel in the backcourt fires it across near side to Layla Ashley. She'll walk it across the timeline. Under 2 minutes to play until the half. Beaver Dam leading by 8. Zarnecki giving it to Bella A-Striker. Now over to Layla Ashley, right side, Salatel there, looking into the block. There's Whitnable, bobbled it, got it back, trying to go up and under, shot no, but a foul. I mean, no secret what they're trying to do, Tim, every time.
Yeah, I was just thinking that Beaver Dam has, they were going to Wilkie every time down the floor. Well, now they have to work through Whitnable down there, Mike, because Wilkie has to sit out the remainder of this first half.
Yes, she does with a foul.
She misses the first of 2 here. And I just thinking to myself, they got to go inside. You just got to. I mean, Whitnable is a head taller than everybody else out there on the floor. And I'll tell you what, she's improved considerably from the last month or so that I saw her play. She's gained some experience and some know-how out there, Mike.
Whitnable, 68% on the season from the free throw line, averages 10.1 a game. Also grabs 8 rebounds per contest. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound for Cedarburg, 1:35 and counting left in the first half on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Oh, it was 26-18. Not anymore. Three-pointer. And that's Mimi Hart again making it 26-21. And a ball out of bounds, but Beaver Dam's going to keep possession. 26-21, so Beaver Dam had the lead up to as many as 12. It's now down to 5. And Wilkie will inbound on the baseline over to our left. Finds Maddie Kinsey in the corner. Post feed, there's Wilkie on the left block. Backdoor pass to a cutting Whitnable. She is fouled as she went up with it.
Well, the key now, you got to put them in the hole here. 0 for 2 the last trip to the stripe. And you said she's what, a 65% free thrower?
Yeah, 68.
She'll make both of these, Mike.
Let's see, we got some more emails to get to here. Hey, the boss man, Ryan Gable checking in. Great job, guys. Go Beavers. Big crowd tonight watching it on the TV and enjoying some prime rib at the Bayside Supper Club.
I never would have guessed.
I never would have guessed that either. No. Well, to our friends at the Bayside Supper Club, we send our greetings to you. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Ryan, thank you very much for the email.
Have a fan-tailed shrimp on me, will you, Ryan?
One more for Whitnable. Free throw's up. Free throw is good. Finally got one. 27-21, so the lead is at 6 for Beaver Dam on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Baseline drive, yep, and a layup is good. Mimi Hart, she's having a great game.
Oh, Wilkie's
27-23, here's Wilkie spinning, right side, off the glass. What a move by Gabby. 29-23, under a minute to go in the half, actually 44 seconds to be matter of fact, and a whistle.
Well, Beaver Dam, no doubt, Mike, it's no surprise, but they're just a whole different team without Wilkie on the floor. It's like light years difference. I mean, she just opens up so many options offensively, and of course she's can be dominating defensively as well. So she's a very important cog, and she's got to be out there.
Here's a 3-ball. It is banked home again.
Well, we're tied
Mimi
at 2
Hart
apiece.
again.
We're tied at 2 apiece.
I've got her for 4 3-pointers and 16 points.
I would.
I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that at the break because again I was having trouble reading some of the Cedarburg numbers. But my goodness, 29-26. Beaver Dam, their lead is down to 3. 10 seconds left in the half on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. This is a striker to Maddie Kinsey. 4 seconds, 3. Wilkie for 3 at the horn. No good off the rim. And the rebound for Cedarburg as the buzzer sounds. That is the end of a wildly entertaining first half here at Oshkosh North. And at the break in this Division II sectional semifinal game, it is Beaver Dam 29 and Cedarburg 26. Stay with us. We'll take a 4-minute break. We're back in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the President's Day sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and with deals like this, you'll feel like a dignitary. 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad and crew cabs. Brand new 21 Dodge Challenger RTs from $38,000 and $1,500 off 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokees. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skaggs, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
Of all the sandwich options in Beaver Dam, one new choice is quickly rising to the top. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, the secret is the bread. Made fresh from scratch every day, any variety you choose, which means you finally get a sandwich where the outside is as good as the inside. Come for lunch, come for breakfast, come see how good a sandwich can be when it starts with fresh baked bread. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe in Beaver Dam, bread the way it ought to be.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
We have reached halftime here at Oshkosh North High School. And at the break in this D2 sectional semi, Beaver Dam leading Cedarburg by the score of 29-26. I am Mike Tronson, joined by my good friend and partner, Tim Haldeman. Ninja is our on-site videographer and engineer for the Daily Dodge TV video stream. Jeff Hall is our radio engineer tonight back at the 1430 studios. This game brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, QBS Law, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Power Sports Company, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Ergo Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, Walmart Distribution Center, Centro Incorporated, Verlo Mattress, Gina Omig, your State Farm Insurance Agent, Mayville Engineering Company, Hire Insurance Services, and Old Hickory Golf Club. 29-26 at the break. Tight one. Beaver Dam had a lead by, as big as 12 at one point, but I tell you what, Cedarburg, they're not going to go away quietly. We knew that. First half thoughts, Tim Haldeman.
Well, Mike, the first 5 minutes of the second half are going to be so key. And I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Gabby Wilkie can't get her third foul early in the second half. She's so key, and she just opens up so many parts of the floor, and the offense flows with her in there. She can shoot for the three. She can post up. And with her and Whitnable both down on the low block, it just opens up so many things when they don't have anybody over 5'10". So that's just a huge key. And of course, just like any other basketball game, when you get down to the last couple 3 minutes, free throw percentage, Mike's going to be a huge key to this one.
Let's run down the first half individual scoring for Beaver Dam. Gabby Wilkie leading the way with 11 points, including one from behind the arc. Ani Salatel had a pair of threes and 8 points total for the Golden Beavers. Riley Zarnicki with 4. Layla Ashley had a 3-point play, so she finished the half with 3. Carly Lappin with 2, and Kylie Whitnable chipped in a free throw. She finished the half with 1. On the other side for Cedarburg, Mimi Hart, a game-high 16 points. She has 4 3-point baskets, and really, she's single-handedly keeping Cedarburg close with her 4 threes and 16 points total. She averages 7.2 a game. She's well above that tonight. Meanwhile, it was Claire Diener with 5, including 1 from downtown. Ella Rollison was I got her for 3 points. I checked the book, so that is official. And Mary Strobel had 2 for the Bulldogs. So 29-26 is our score at the break. Beaver Dam in front of Cedarburg. Let's take a quick break. We're back in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Looking to join a winning team like the Beaver Dam basketball team? At Central, they offer competitive wages, benefits, and tuition reimbursements. With their on-the-job training and promoting within, you are bound to succeed. Join the Centro team today. Go online at centro.com and learn more on how you can start today. Let's go Beavers!
Well, we're just about ready to start the second half. Beaver Dam leading Cedarburg 29-26 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. I've got a bunch of emails in the hopper. I'll try and get to them as time allows, but we've got a lot of stuff to pack into this broadcast tonight. So those of you that emailed me, and if I haven't gotten to you yet, don't panic. I will read those emails here as soon as I get a chance.
One thing I'm going to bet, Mike, and I'm going to say it right here, it'll be interesting to see. If Mimi Hart shoots a three, she doggone well better have a hand in her face this time because nobody was within 3 steps of her. Well, I think she was a topic of conversation at halftime. There is a beautiful move underneath.
Wilkie lost the handle, but it got it back. Beaver Dam has possession to start the half, and a tip ball out of bounds, last touch by Cedarburg. Beaver Dam is going to keep possession. For those of you on the radio side that can't see it, Beaver Dam works left to right in the second half, and that means Cedarburg will go right to left across your radio dial or your video screen on the DDTV side. Here's A-Striker taking an inbounds pass out to Salatel, left of the circle. Salatel drives to the free throw line, still on the dribble. Now back to Layla Ashley, right elbow. Nice post speed. Wilkie got inside the defense and easy. That's too easy. Wilkie scores. She's up to 13 points. Ashley with a nice assist. 31-26. The Beaver Dam lead is at 5. Opening 35 seconds of play here in the second half. Cedarburg going to work with Helm in the left corner. Helm off a screen on the dribble. Ashley picks her up defensively. Ashley knocked it loose and stole it. And she's going to go in the other way. The defender fell down. Ashley missed the layup. Oh my goodness, and the ball going out of bounds. It's going to go back to Cedarburg. How many missed bunnies have we seen in this game on both sides? Oh, 31-26. Beaver Dam still has the lead, but Cedarburg getting the ball back. Ouch. Here's Claire Diener. Diener brings it into the front court. Pull up three. No good off the rim. Sarnecki the rebound. Ahead to Ashley. Ashley fires it to Salatel. Out beyond the arc. Ball fake Wilkie. She's going to go left baseline. Underneath the basket. Reverses. Beautiful. Count it. Gabby with a reverse layup. And they just have no answer for her, Tim Haldeman. It's 33-26 BD.
She's practiced that a million times in the parking lot with her big sister. Pardon me, in the driveway. Pardon me.
Beaver Dam up by 7 now on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. A minute and a half gone in the second half of play. Winner going to the sectional final Saturday, and we've got a whistle and a foul here on A-Striker. By the way, the winner of this game will take on the winner of the game between Fox Valley Lutheran and Green Bay Notre Dame on Saturday in the sectional final. I got a score update at the half. Notre Dame 21, Fox Valley Lutheran 9.
I have also got a score texted me from my youngster tonight who's over in Lodi watching Columbus, and they are down 29-18, pardon me, 29-10 at the half. 29-10 Edgewood over Columbus at the half.
And the first free throw is up, and it is no good. And the second free throw is no good. Missed them both, and here is Ashley racing back the other way for the Golden Beavers. Salatel to the corner. A-Striker open for three. No good. Zarnecki the offensive rebound. Out to Wilkie. She fakes a three. Now Wilkie near the top of the silo. Looking for help. Feeds Layla Ashley. Over to A-Striker. Try a three on the right side. Bullseye!
Just like at the fair. If you don't make it the first time, you shoot it the second time.
Oh my goodness. 36-26. Beaver Dam has upped the lead back to 10.
Oh my
And look out, collision. Zarnecki, I think, going to get called for the foul here.
She got her money's worth there.
She did. Oh my. And this is going to put Mary Strobel at the free throw line. Got an email here. This one says, looking forward to a great game. This is Grafton coach Matt Diamato checking in, looking to see two talented teams compete as the first free throw is good. Strobel gets the first of two. Much different pace than Beaver Dam's previous game. Keep up the great work calling the game from Grafton head coach Matt Diamato. Matt, thank you very much for checking in. It was great to see you last weekend. I know we had a great chat before the game, and there's a free throw up and no good. Rebound for Wilkie. Your team played hard, and it was nice to see you. Thanks for the email, by the way. Do appreciate that. Here's a three. No good off the rim for Seattle. And the miss is grabbed by the Bulldogs.
1 for 4 from the free throw line so far in this second half.
Diener in the lane, puts it up, got the friendly roll. 36-29. BD leads by 7 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. 15-18 and counting left to go in the second half of our Division II sectional semi. Post feed off the fingertips of Wilkie and stolen. Beaver Dam turning it over. With it here is Strobel. Strobel going against Salatel, spinning. Underhanded shot, scores.
Nice play.
Yeah. Strobel now with 5 points in the game, 3 here in the half. 36-31. Ashley trying to get away from Helm. Fires it out to Wilkie for 3 on the left side. No good off the rim. Ashley has the offense rebound. Spins, goes in for a layup and scores. Layla Ashley makes it 38-31. BD on your Power Sports Company scoreboard with 14:36 and counting left of the ball game. Layla Ashley's been great off the bench tonight. Here's Helm on the drive against Whitnable. Helm blocked out of bounds by Whitnable. And Cedarburg will keep possession. We've got subs coming in. More emails to get to. This one says, "Let's go Bulldogs." Feeling the comeback. That's from Kyle and Joanna Zarnecki in Cedarburg, 2 former Bulldogs checking in on the broadcast today. Another one here. This one says, Brock Retschlag is happy Coach Lysis let him off from practice early so he can watch from home tonight. Let's go BD, let's go girls. Brock, thank you very much for the email. Lappin got called for a foul. First free throw is up, and it is good. One more coming up, I believe. Is this Strobel? Yes, this is Strobel at the line. She got them both.
Well, that's 4 in a row from the free throw line for the Bulldogs. They're now 5 for 8 here in the second half. Beaver Dam has yet to be there.
38-33. Beaver Dam by 5 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. 4 minutes gone in the second half, and Lappin with a drive, and she got fouled. More emails are coming in here. This one says, "It didn't draw iron" is the nicest way I've ever heard someone describe an air ball. Love listening to you call the games. Best broadcast in high school sports. Go Maddie and go Beavers from the McDonald family in St. Louis, Missouri. And thank you very much for that nice email as Lappin steps to the line, and the first free throw is no good. My wife and I are going to be traveling to St. Louis at the end of this month. We're going to spend a few days down in St. Louis and southeast Missouri and southern Illinois, and looking forward to that trip. We love the city of St. Louis. One of our favorite places to go.
Really interesting here, Mike. Coach Chase is elected to go with just his two girls, namely
second free throw
Wilkie
good.
and Whitnable, the 2 girls that are 5'11" or taller. Yep. He's only got one of them on the floor at one time, which is sort of like a matchup thing, defensively, because of their lack of height. He can get away with it.
All right, just over 4 minutes gone, second half, 39-33. Beaver Dam leads in a jumper in the lane. Good for Claire Diener.
That's a situation. That's a one-on-one right there. Diener and Wilkie just doesn't want to get her third foul.
39-35 timeout. Timeout called by Beaver Dam, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
It's the President's Day sales event all month long at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and with deals like this, you'll feel like a dignitary. 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad and crew cabs. Brand new 21 Dodge Challenger RTs from $38,000 and $1,500 off 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokees. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Verlo's Mismatch sale is back, and it's the biggest sale of the year. Mismatch on the outside, the same Verlo quality on the inside with Verlo's lifetime guarantee. Twin mattresses start at $129, and you'll save up to $400 on select sets with Mismatch fabrics. Free 0% financing is also available. The Mismatch sale, mismatched and discontinued fabrics covering your high-quality Verlo mattress. Put a sheet on it, and the only difference you'll notice is the price. Verlo Mattress, Beaver Dam, and Fort Atkinson.
We are back to live action. Beaver Dam with the ball off the timeout. Lappin going left baseline, in for a layup. Got it! Carly Lappin.
You know, the old line goes, Mike, if the coach isn't yelling at you, he's not trying to get you better. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The Beaver Dam girls just got a whole lot better because Coach Chase just gave it to them with all barrels.
And there's a turnover. Steal by Kinsey. Kinsey stops at the top of the key. Over to Wilkie on the left wing side. One hands it back to Salatel for three. Yes! Seattle hits another triple, her third of the game, and a timeout. Cedarburg, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. It's 44-35. Beaver Dam in front on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. More emails to get to. A shout-out to Ani Salatel and the Lady Beavers. And that's from Aunt Tanya and Uncle James watching from sunny Florida. Thank you very much for sending in that email tonight.
It's all timing.
Another one here. What's that?
It's all timing.
Yes, it is. Go, Maddie Kinsey. We love watching you play. Cheering loud from St. Charles, Illinois. That's from Lincoln. Checking in tonight. Thank you very much, Lincoln, for that email. Another one here. This one says, thank you for another great season of broadcasting the Beaver Dam basketball games for those of us no longer able to attend in person. And as far as you having trouble seeing the players' numbers, you're getting older, as I have noticed myself. I'm not seeing the golf ball fly quite as well as I used to here in southern Arizona. That's from Jim Fisher, former Beaver Dam girls basketball coach.
Hey, Fish,
Jim
how you
Fisher.
doing?
Fish, how are you, my friend? Oh, my goodness, Jim Fisher. My goodness, there's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Jim, I hope you are doing well, my friend. There's a shot off the glass and in.
Hey, a Fish, I'm still reffing. I'm
Mimi
still
Hart.
fooling them, pal. Somehow or another, I'm still fooling them.
Mimi Hart just scored, 44-37. Beaver Dam leads by 7 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard.
There it is. Oh.
Lappin post feed, and it's knocked loose and out of bounds. Beaver Dam's going to keep possession. More emails. I mean, I'm having trouble keeping up here. The boss man, Ryan Gable, says Jake Rake from the Barn Show Hall of Fame watching tonight from the Bayside. Uncle Bill will be very proud, he says. Oh my goodness, and there's a picture too. Let's see here. Well, there's Ryan.
Yeah. I knew Jake's grandfather. That's how old I am. Ooh.
Oh, the boss man
Beautiful.
checking in. Wilkie forces one up. It's
nice
no
play.
good, but a foul is called. Another email. This one says, sounding great as always, Mike. It helps that you have the best color commentator in the business. I would agree with that. Good luck, Golden Beavers. Love your favorite sister, Mom, Kevin, Uncle Tom, and Aunt Liz. My family tuned in tonight as the first free throw's up, and it is good. Hi, guys. I hope you're doing well. Wilkie with another one, and she got that one too. 46-37, Beaver Dam leading by 9 over Cedarburg. And I was just a little bug put in my ear by Ninja. We have right now over 900 people viewing this game on Daily Dodge TV alone. There's a layup, missed short. Whitten able to rebound. That's fantastic. We hope you're all enjoying this one, folks. It's been a lot of fun. And there is a layup, no good, but a blocking foul is going to be called.
Coach Chase here has elected to go to with both Wilkie and Whitnable in the ball game right now.
Yes, he has.
As I'm not saying it's the first time he's done it here tonight, but and that free throw.
First one is good.
That one took a victory lap.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. This is Hart at the line. sports@dailydodge.com. If you'd like to send an email in tonight, we'd love to hear from you. Second one is good. So Mimi Hart got them both. Boy, she's just been outstanding in this game. I've got her for 20 points. 46-39. Beaver Dam leads by 7. on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Pass, right doorstep, Wilkie double team.
She traveled.
And she lost it. Yep,
Plus she stepped on the baseline.
Well, she did. Yep, so she turned it over. Another email says, super job announcing tonight. Go Beavers. That's from Rick Schmid in Mukwonago. Rick, thank you very much for the email. Do appreciate it. Another one here says, hey, Mike, cheering on the Beavers from Farwell Road. Great game so far. Always enjoy listening to the golden voice of the Golden Beavers. Long live Mike Call, it says. And that's from my neighbors, Greg and Julie Style. Long live Mike Call. Oh, my goodness. Where do they come up with this stuff? Cedarburg's going to inbound, trailing by 7. Let's see, another email to get to here. Watching from Chicago. Go Bulldogs and go Dad. Dad is Coach Ross. That's from Rachel checking in tonight. Rachel, your dad, I talked to him before the game tonight. I told him what a great job he's been doing for so many years coaching these girls. Yeah, your dad's very well respected, in no doubt. He's just a class act. He's a great coach. Rachel, thank you very much for the email. And I'll tell your dad you're cheering for him tonight when I see him after the game. All right, here we go. 11 minutes and change left to play in the second half. Underhanded shot it off the glass, no good. Rebound for A Striker. 46-39, and the ball is knocked loose. Beaver Dam just turned it over as they were heading the other way. 3-ball, right corner, no good. This little bit short. Offensive rebound, put back. That's going to go. Reagan Paul. And if
timeout.
Yep, timeout. Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. It's a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. And yeah, you saw Tim. The Tim Chase was not a happy camper.
I'll tell you what. I don't usually get this angle, Mike. When I do the Beaver Dam
you
girls, I'm heading to the low block during a timeout, trying to get my breath back as a referee. But I usually don't see this side of Tim Chase. It's really a wonderful side to see, and the fact now I understand why he gets as much out of these girls as he does.
Yep.
You got to let him have it once in a while, and
he does.
Not all coaches get away with that, but you know what? His record speaks for itself. I give him a lot of credit. He's doing it in the way that it's got to get done, and I'm going to see some better play with here in the next couple minutes because of it.
10:44 left to go, second half. It's a tight game, 46-41. Beaver Dam leads Cedarburg by 5 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Winner advancing to the sectional final on Saturday at West Bend to play either Green Bay Notre Dame or Fox Valley Lutheran. Tip ball out of bounds. Beaver Dam is going to keep possession as it was last touched by Cedarburg. Another email here. Beaver Dam, you've got your hands full tonight. I suspect the basket may have some Glad wrap over the hoop for those layups you've tried. And a shout out to Brooklyn Holt, number 14, from her grandparents Shar and Greg in Minnesota.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And here come the Bulldogs back to the way. Diener on the left side, little hesitation move, trying to go baseline. They kick it back to the right side now. And a shot up, and wait a minute, traveling violation before the shot.
The Cedarburg coach is wondering where that one came from. From this angle, I'll be very honest, I didn't see it either, but I wasn't looking on the floor. Beaver Dam might have got a break there.
10:08 left to play in the game as we get subs situated. Layla Ashley will fire it in from the left baseline in the backcourt there and finds Wilkie. A return feed to Layla. And here she comes up the floor. Sends it over to Lappin. Double team near the left elbow. Back to Salatel, top of the key. Right side. Ashley open for 3. No good. Missed it off the rim. Bulldogs have it. And they race back the other way. Ball knocked loose and stolen. Ashley got the deflection. Brings it back the other way. Lets traffic catch up. She was going in 1-on-4. She put on the brakes smartly. Here's Lappin. Drive off the glass. Shot no.
Good try.
Rebound tipped out towards the free throw line. It was grabbed there by Reagan Paul. Paul over to Diener now. Diener high on the left side. Guarded by Gabby Wilkie. Underhands it out. Hart fake to 3. Hart near the top of the key. Step back 3 for Hart. It's short. It was an air ball and it went out of bounds, and Beaver Dam will get it back as Helm returns. Emails continue to come in. Go Bulldogs. Love the commentating. That's from Christine checking in on the broadcast tonight. Thank you, Christine. We're glad you're enjoying the broadcast. Thank you for sending us that email. Nice to hear some emails from some Bulldog fans out there tonight. Again, sports at dailydodge.com. If you'd like to sneak one in before the end of the game, 9:08 and counting left in the second half, 46-41. Beaver Dam by 5 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Post feed intended for Wilkie is tipped out. And more emails coming in. This one says, appreciate all your enthusiasm and commitment to Beaver Dam athletics. And that is neighbors and fan of number 1, Tim and Jenny White checking in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Number 1 is Gabby Wilkie, by the way. Three-pointer.
Oh, beautiful.
Salatel! She did it again!
She's the one that opens it up on the inside, Mike. I can see this one coming.
Downtown Seattle is at it again. Her 4th triple of the game. And it's 49-41. Beaver Dam by 8. Here's a drive, and a layup is good. Well, the C's kind of parted there, and Mimi Hart just took it right in. 49-43, Beaver Dam's advantage
Better
at
get
6
rid of the
now.
basketball real quick. That's going to be a 5-second violation. Yep.
And she did not
That's
get
a
rid of
good
it in
call.
time. Yep.
That's a good call.
Did not get rid of it in time. This one, this email says, supporting all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Go Bella and the girls, from her favorite sister, Ariana, checking in today. Thank you very much for the email. Do appreciate it. Another one says, let's finish strong. Good luck the rest of the way, from the Beaver Dam Police Department checking in. How about that, huh? Beaver Dam's finest, and we've got a foul.
Ooh, this is going
to be called on Beaver Dam.
Call this one on. Ooh, they called it on Wilkie.
They called it on Gabby Wilkie,
and
yeah.
I'll tell you what, for those that are watching at home, you could have seen the hook by the offensive player. You know, it's a lot easier to see from this angle, folks, I got to tell you. And Tim Chase just chatted with the official who did call the foul, and he wanted a hook. And I don't blame him. It was quite apparent. From this angle, that angle's a whole lot different, folks.
First free throw is up and good. So how about the Beaver Dam Police Department sending us an email? I mean, Beaver Dam's fine. I knew they'd catch up with me sooner or later. Second free throw, no good. For Strobel. Ball's out of bounds. And looks like Cedarburg is going to keep possession
here. The foul situation, Mike, is going to be very important here. Beaver Dam with 16 fouls, Cedarburg with but 2. Cedarburg just
travel.
That cost Cedarburg 3 points right there. What have we got?
And that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
What have we got?
They are calling a foul.
They're calling it
on Gabby Wilkie, and that's her 4th.
Oh, my goodness.
With 8:11 to go. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, she's not very happy.
You know, it's not a shooting foul.
Right. Well, yeah, it is. It's 1-1. It's got to be a 1-1.
Well, wait, was that number 7? Because
that's
Cedarburg,
that's the 7th team foul.
Well, but Cedarburg, they've got
them. 1-1.
Okay, now they're correcting it. Now they're correcting it. All right. Another email to get to. This one says, Cedarburg fans watching from Madison, go Bulldogs. Thank you very much for checking in tonight.
Ooh. That was a huge turn of events here in the last minute with Gabby Wilkie getting 2 quick ones.
All right, front end of the bonus is good. It's just kind of crazy all of a sudden here. All right, one more free throw coming up here. That's going to go. So Hart gets both of them. Makes the score 49-46. Beaver Dam's lead down to 3 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard with 8 minutes left and a turnover. Here come the Bulldogs with Paul one-handing it out. Here's a baseline move and a shot is up. Missed it short. Rebound for Ashley off the miss by Hart. Ashley racing ahead out to Whitnable on the bounce pass. They go around the horn. Left side, there's a striker in front of the Beaver Dam student section. Now feeding Layla Ashley. Ashley off a screen. Down low on the right side, off balance shot, over the rim, no. Whitnable, put back, count it for Kylie Whitnable. And it's 51-46, Beaver Dam by 5 with 7:27 and counting left in this thriller. Underhanded shot, no, off the rim. Whitnable rebounds the miss by Strobel. Everything but the finish for Mary Strobel.
Somebody's going to have to step up here in about the next 3 to 4 minutes, Mike, for the Golden Beavers.
And a pass intercepted. Back the other way, spin move, and a shot no good for Helm, but she did get fouled.
That's a good foul.
Yeah, she really had no choice.
That's
so
her
Helm's going
foul?
to the line, and
That's
for Ashley, that's her fourth. Oh boy.
Goodness. Now I'm not so sure.
7:06 to go in the game. 5-point Beaver Dam lead. First free throw, no good for Helm. Another email here. This one says, fantastic game, fantastic announcing. Go Beavers from Barb, our good friend Barb in Fort Myers Beach. Barb, thank you so much. Really appreciate you checking in. Another one here I'll get to in just a minute. As Helm's going to shoot one more. 51-46 for the moment. Beaver Dam leads, and the second one is going to go. 51-47. So the Beaver Dam lead at 4 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Exactly 7 minutes left in this one. Salatel, how about another 3 for Seattle? Yes! Oh. Seattle hits her 5th triple of this game. 54-47. Beaver Dam leads, and here's Paul at the other side. Paul underhands it. They get it to the right corner. It's getting loud in here, and a timeout. Cedarburg brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute, Daily Dodge TV and WBEV.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Hey, we just got a shout out on Facebook from the Davis family cheering on tonight. Thank you so much for checking in. And I'll get back to the email box here in a moment. sports@dailydodge.com. 6:38 left in this game. 54-47, Beaver Dam leads on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Diener, left block, double teamed, and she is fouled. Yep. And she's going to go to the free throw line. Here's that email I was talking about. This one says, hey, from the Grafton girls basketball team, having fun watching the game. Say hi to Coach Matt for us and go Beaver Dam. Now, how about that? That is a classy email. Ladies, thank you so much for checking in. I really enjoyed watching you play against Beaver Dam last week. And thank you so much for that email. As the first free throw for Diener is up, and it is good. But keep up the good work over there in Grafton. You've got a great coach, nice staff. You were fun players to watch. I really enjoyed seeing you last week. All right. One more for Diener. She got that one too. I've got her for 11 points in the game, 54-49. So the lead right now is at 5 for Beaver Dam on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. Mike Tronson, Tim Haldeman courtside along with Ninja. And there's a loose ball. Scramble for it. Bodies on the floor at the free throw line. They will call a jump ball, and the arrow says it belongs to Cedarburg. It is getting loud in here. It's getting intense.
Coach Chase is not too happy
right now. No, he's not. When you talk about two very, very, very well-respected coaches You got two of them on display here tonight. Dave Ross has done a fine job for a lot of years. Tim Chase, well, his resume speaks for itself. He's going into the WBCA Hall of Fame later this year.
Right beside Jeff Schweitzer and Kirk Call, two of my favorites of all time. There's a good
Zarnecki knocks a pass loose, fighting for it. Paul on her rear end saved it. And look out, here's a baseline drive and a layup is good.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Was that, again, I couldn't see with a ponytail. I want to say that was Strobel. Timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and WBEV.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes. Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Gina Omeg is your go-to agent in Beaver Dam for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Gina Omeg will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 885-9115 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
All right, off the timeout, Beaver Dam will inbound, leading 54-51 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Just under 6 minutes left in this one. Maddie Kinsey in the backcourt, being double-teamed, looking for help. Better get it away, and she throws it ahead. Salatel gets it across the timeline, fires to Zarnecki. Baseline shot, no good. Put back, that won't go for a striker. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like Bella is going to go to the charity stripe. 5:46 remaining, and her team clinging to a 3-point lead. This is the best time of year, isn't it? This is what it's all about. High school basketball in March. First free throw is good for a striker. There's a reason I've been coming back and announcing games for the last 25 years. I come back every year because it never gets old. It really doesn't. And two teams battling it tooth and nail tonight. Second one for a striker. Money. A striker, 74% from the line, averages 9.2 a game, and it's now 56-51 in favor of Beaver Dam on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Getting late, 5:46 remaining. Tim Haldeman. Here we go, less than 6 minutes to the sectional final.
Well, the Golden Beavers have played almost 3 minutes without Gabby Wilkie, Mike. The lead was 5 when she left. The lead is still 5. So just hold your own right here.
Diener, right block, bustling through traffic, and
jump ball
is called. And Beaver Dam's going to get it off the alternate possession. Diener was aggressive but got tied up. More emails to get to. This one says, let's go Bulldogs. Great game and great announcing. So fun to watch. Streaming from Waconia, Minnesota. That's from Kevin and Jordan checking in tonight. My goodness, they're coming from all over the place. How about Waconia, Minnesota? Thanks for the email, by the way. Another one says, go Bulldogs, go Claire Diener from your cousins, Allison and Nathan in Middleton. Thank you very much, Allison and Nathan. We appreciate you checking in. The Claire Diener fan club is alive and well tonight as the ball is turned over by Beaver Dam. It'll go back to Cedarburg. One more email to get to. Thank goodness for the great play from Pikes Market. What's Pikes Market? Shar and Greg checking in from Minnesota. All right. Again, sports at dailydodge.com is where you'll find us if you want to sneak one in at the end here tonight. All right, here is a pass up to Mimi Hart. Hart from cross court. There was nobody there. Her teammate broke in, and then she tried to save it, but right to a striker. Going in for a layup. No good. They're fighting for the rebound. Paul tied up Kinsey. Jump ball. It's going back to Cedarburg with just under 5 minutes left.
Well, she was going 80 miles an hour down the left side, and she needed to go about 60.
Okay, Ninja just gave me the info here. We have right now, at this point in time, over 1,100 unique viewers tuned into Daily Dodge video stream watching this game. That is wonderful to hear. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, tonight, those of you that could not be here. Here's Diener into the lane, falling down, and they're going to call a foul. Oh my goodness, they just called a Beaver Dam foul. It's going to be a 1+1 for Diener.
No, it's going to be 2. It's going to be 2 because that's the 10th team foul.
Well, it says not. Well, now they just changed it. Okay, because the official I thought had signaled 1 and 1.
Well, he did because
the board hadn't changed. Yeah. So Diener's actually going to get 2 free throws. The foul on Kinsey, her third. Claire Diener hits the first of 2. And we got subs coming in on both sides. 56-52.
Well, here we go. Gabby Wilkie's back in the ball game. So she was out for
5-6 minutes?
Let's see. She went out with
second one for Diener. In and out, and no good. Wilkie elevates to get the defensive rebound. Still a 4-point Beaver Dam lead. 4:35 and counting left in this Heartstopper here at Oshkosh North High School. Gabby Wilkie. One hands it cross court. Ashley's over there in front of her own bench. Now drives into the lane, and she was fouled.
Well, that's going to be a common foul. Beaver Dam will get the ball underneath their own hoop. And a little bit of a Bronx cheer from the Beaver Dam faithfuls in front of us, Mike, as the fouls are 10-4 here in the second half. And
you saw that, huh?
You know,
Hannah Samoran picked up that foul, her first.
Officials see that
they
kind of
see
stuff
that,
too.
I know.
Oh, yeah. We're not all blind, Mike.
I never said you were. Here's Ashley between the circles. Getting hot and heavy here at the end. 4-point game. Don't go anywhere, folks. Stay by your radio, by your computer, your phone, your tablet, whatever you're tuning in to this game on. 56-52. Beaver Dam leads Cedarburg by 4 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. And right now, Beaver Dam playing catch. Cross court, A striker.
I like the patience.
Oh yeah,
here.
patient here, and
this is good coaching. There it is.
Oh! Knocked loose, and let's see who's the last to touch it. It went out of bounds.
Yep.
Cedarburg is going to get it back. Beaver Dam has turned it over.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
I think that's the right call too.
Yep.
3:43 to go. Another classic battle in the playoffs between these two schools. They played in the playoffs every year from 2013 to 2017.
Ooh, almost an overback. Oh, that was
And now
close.
they meet again, and it's another classic. 3.5 minutes to go. Diener driving into the lane, forces it up. No good off the rim, but she got fouled. Oh, Claire Diener came charging in with authority. Didn't get the shot to go, but she will head to the free throw line, where she is 86.2% on the season. 18.2 a game is what she averages. First free throw is good.
She's just stronger than everybody else.
She's very strong.
Wow, this gal is really strong. Yeah, she's not quicker than everybody else, but she's a whole lot stronger. And that's what gets her into the paint and draws fouls.
She's going to play Division II college basketball. Rockhurst down in Missouri. One more for Claire. Yes.
This is as close as they've been the entire second half.
56-54. So the Beaver Dam lead is at 2. 3:25 to go. Fasten your seatbelts. Here's Seattle. Out at the center circle, double team, flips it to Kinsey. Kinsey now double team, and a foul.
Beaver Dam got a break there,
I think they're going to get Samoran.
That could have easily been a jump ball called.
Samoran, picks up the foul, her second, team's fifth. Schmidt was there as well, but Samoran got the foul. A striker to inbound.
Cedarburg with one more free foul.
Yep.
And there it is right there. What in the
my
world?
Goodness.
What was that?
Samoran just in the backcourt. Maddie Kinsey's back there 85 feet away from the basket, and Samoran just grabbed onto her.
There's 3 minutes and 12 seconds left
I'm a little
in the game.
surprised at
Not
that.
12 seconds.
That surprises me there.
That was to the point of almost being something to the tune of intentional, Mike. I mean, I wouldn't know why, but I mean, I wouldn't have called it, but gee whiz. Just
all right, Beaver Dam working around the horn. Here's Kinsey on the right wing side. Back to Wilkie between the circles. One hands it out to A striker. Now return feed Wilkie. Under 3 minutes to go in the ball game on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Winner going to the sectional final Saturday. Wilkie thought she was going to take a three, didn't do it. Into the post. Whitnable bobbled it. Knocked out of bounds by a
Got a
Cedarburg
break there.
defender. Diener might have been the last one to touch it. And that's a break for the Golden Beavers as the ball had been knocked out of bounds. 2:42 left to go. This is just about as good as it gets. I've often said how exciting I think the sectional games are more than even a state game, because you're in a smaller venue and the anxiety, everybody wants to get to the final, they want to get to state. This has been outstanding. This is Salatel, 2.5 minutes to go. Beaver Dam's up by 2, 56-54. Got to be careful with it.
Beaver Dam's got to look more offensively here. They had a girl up right here. Come on. There it is.
Speed, Whitnable behind the defense. There it is. She missed the layup. It went off the rim. Oh, my goodness. It rolled off the rim. Another missed bunny. Oh, boy. What a break for Cedarburg. Bulldogs. Here's a three. Oh, it's good. Helm just hit a three ball. It's a 1-point Cedarburg lead. 57-56 with a $1:45 to go. Kinsey fouled. She had it knocked out of her hands and a foul on. This is going to go on Helm, I believe.
It's a 1-and-1, Mike. Both teams now in the penalty situation.
By the way, more emails to get to. Hello to the Grafton High School girls varsity watching Daily Dodge, Beaver Dam and Cedarburg. Thanks for your fun announcing. Gretchen checking in with that email. Thank you very much. As Kinsey goes to the line. Another one here says, go Bulldogs. Coach Ross had been a great coach to watch through the years. These girls are hardworking. And that's Julie from Port Washington checking in tonight. Front end of the bone, it's no good. And the rebound for Strobel. A minute 36 to go. Beaver Dam is down 1, 57-56 on your Power Sports Company scoreboard. Another Beaver Dam Cedarburg thriller in the postseason. Here is a drive. Whitnable up. There's a head and shoulder fake. Missed the shot, Helm, but she got her own rebound. And trying to go back up with it, and now a timeout called by Cedarburg, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and WBEV.
Of all the sandwich options in Beaver Dam, one new choice is quickly rising to the top. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, the secret is the bread. Made fresh from scratch every day, any variety you choose, which means you finally get a sandwich where the outside is as good as the inside. Come for lunch, come for breakfast, come see how good a sandwich can be when it starts with fresh baked bread. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe in Beaver Dam, bread the way it ought to be.
When it's time to retire, it's time to think higher.
You've worked hard and now are planning to retire. Where do you begin? You worry about inflation, healthcare costs, tax and market volatility. What can you do? Call Sandy and Matt Heyer of Heyer Insurance, the retirement experts. They will eliminate all your worries and will be by your side as you enjoy your retirement. Worry-free, hassle-free. For a free, no-obligation consultation, call Heyer Insurance at 887-0580.
Bulldogs to inbound, leading 57-56 on the Power Sports Company scoreboard. A minute 18 left in the game.
Beaver Dam made a switch here. They had Gabby Wilkie on Diener, man-to-man, and now they've switched to 23.
Zarnecki is at 23.
On her now. Just due to the fact that over and back.
Oh my goodness, what a break for the Golden Beavers. It's an over and back on the Bulldogs with 62 seconds left in a 1-point game. Zarnecki's going to exit. So is Ashley. So out there right now, you've got Wilkie, Whitnable, Salatel, Kinsey, and a striker. 1 minute to go. Beaver Dam with possession, but trailing by 1, 57-56. Oh, there's a pass to Whitnable, over to a striker for a three in the lead. Yes! An NBA three for a striker! 59-57. Golden Beavers by 2:40 seconds left. Diener now has it. Off a screen. She'll try a three. No good off the back rim. Offensive rebound. Kept alive And they work it to the top of the key. Here's Strobel driving against Salatel. Going in. Lost the ball. Beaver Dam ball with 26.4 to play. And it's getting really loud in here.
I'll tell you, Salatel with great defense. Right down there on the low post area. She just didn't give up.
Full court pressure. Bulldogs. Wilkie takes the inbounds feed, gives it back to Kinsey. Throws it ahead. Salatel. Salatel.
Ooh, they call a
Yes,
foul.
they foul there.
Ooh, wow. 1-and-1. And that's, let's see.
21.1 seconds left in the game.
Seattle at the line, Mike. I take it she's a good free thrower. I'll bet you.
She is 73.3% on the season.
Well, these are the biggest free throws of her life, I guarantee you.
Front end of the bonus. Money. Seattle makes it 60-57. Here's the big one. She can make it a two-possession game if she drains this one with 21 seconds left. Second one. Money! 61-57. Beaver Dam by 4, 17 seconds left. Here comes Diener. Long three! Air ball, out of bounds. And it will go back to Beaver Dam, and I'm a little surprised that she pulled up from that far out. There's still 13.9 seconds left. You didn't really need a three in that spot. I know time's running out, but now a timeout by Cedarburg, brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Well, if you're enjoying this, how about tuning in tomorrow night for boys playoff basketball here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV. Tomorrow night, the Beaver Dam boys play their first playoff game, a regional semifinal at home against Slinger. We'll have it for you right here on Daily Dodge TV and simulcasting on WBEV. 6:30 for the pregame, 7 o'clock for the tip. What was that, Ninja? We're up to 1,200 views now. Oh, my goodness. They're tuning in from all over the place. We're so glad you're with us tonight. And we have 13.9 seconds remaining in this sectional semifinal. Mike Tronson alongside Tim Haldeman. Ninjas here on site, our videographer and engineer. Jeff Hall is back at the 1430 studios on Bill McCullum Way in Beaver Dam. And this has been as advertised tonight. What a game this has turned out to be. Beaver Dam up by 4, inbounding on the baseline to our left, 13.9 seconds to play. Kinsey looking to throw it in, finds Wilkie, fouled immediately. And Wilkie's going to go to the free throw line. She is, going to get a 1+1. Wilkie is right around 78% from the free throw line this season. She's a Division I college recruit. She's had looks from UW-Milwaukee and St. Thomas, North Dakota. A bunch of schools have already expressed interest, and she's only a sophomore. 12.5 seconds left. Here's Gabby at the charity stripe. Free throw's no good. Rebound for the Bulldogs. They got to hurry. 10 seconds. They're down 4. Here's Hart for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound. That is a striker. 3-on-1 the other way. 2 seconds. 1. She'll dribble it out. And the Golden Beavers are going to the sectional final. Beaver Dam has defeated Cedarburg in a thriller here at Oshkosh North. 61-57, your final. As Beaver Dam is going to the sectional final once again. And once again, these two teams have put on a show for all the fans in attendance and those of you watching and listening at home. What a game, Tim Haldeman. And Beaver Dam comes down to the end. They get the job done, 61-57. Wow.
Well, Mike, you always say that it's a team effort, and of course it is. It takes more than the 5 that's on the floor. It takes a great coaching staff, and that's, you put everything together here with the great tradition that these Beaver Dam girls have, Mike, and it sort of willed them to this victory here. And a couple of players, they're starters, but they're not always the ones that are always in double figures, namely A Striker and Salatel. Those two with two really, really big offensive productions in the last minute of the ball game when the Bulldogs had taken their first lead, Mike, since when? Early in the first half?
I believe
Beaver
so.
Dam
Yep.
was up 24-12 early, and then only up 3 at half, 29-26. And then found some adversity, Mike, in the ball game when Wilkie went to the bench with her fourth foul with 8 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. She was out for 3.5 minutes. The lead was consistently 5 throughout that entire time. So credit those gals that came in off the bench to contribute, not maybe offensively so much, but they did the job defensively, Mike. And you win this game on both ends of the floor. You just don't win it when you throw the ball in the hole. You got to prevent the other team from scoring. And credit those young ladies that came in off the bench. They did their job. They're role players, and that's what it takes to win at this particular level. And congratulations to Coach Tim Chase, his staff. These people work so hard, Mike, and it's fun to get to this level.
And hats off to Cedarburg and Coach Ross and their players. They battled so well once again. 61-57. Beaver Dam a winner. Let's take a 3-minute break. We're back in 3 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
Dreaming about improving your current home or maybe buying a new home? Horicon Bank is here to help you fulfill your dreams. Whether you need help setting up a savings plan for renovating your home or if you're ready to buy, Horicon Bank is here to help with convenient savings options, great rates on home mortgages, and local lenders. Horicon Bank makes home financing easy. Get started at horiconbank.com or meet with a Horicon Bank mortgage lender. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 434805.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
The Golden Beaver Girls knows what it takes to be number one, faith in the team. As the number one custom metal fabricator in the nation, MEC takes a lesson from the Golden Beavers. MEC offers shifts to suit your lifestyle, on-site health care, top-notch benefits, and a $1,000 sign-on bonus. No experience is required and no career resets if you are. Go Golden Beavers. Play for a winning team. Apply now at meccareers.com. That's MECcareers.com.
Spring is just around the corner and it's time to start thinking about teeing it up at Old Hickory Golf Club. Make a point to play more golf in 2022, offering weekly leagues, junior programming, family play, and golf memberships. Old Hickory Golf Club has entertainment for the entire family. Old Hickory has more than golf to offer. Their clubhouse is perfect for special events and weddings. Visit oldhickorygolfclub.com and follow them on Facebook to learn more about what makes Old Hickory your golf and event destination.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skaggs, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security, disability, bankruptcy, litigation cases, corporate and business matters, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, divorce, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Welcome back to Oshkosh North High School. Mike Tronson alongside Tim Haldeman. Welcome to our post-game show. What a ball game. Beaver Dam defeating Cedarburg 61-57. With the win, the Golden Beavers improved to 25-2 on the year, and they have advanced to Saturday's sectional final at West Bend, and will take on either Green Bay Notre Dame or Fox Valley Lutheran for the right to go to the state tournament. The last score we had, the update was a halftime score. Notre Dame was leading 21-9 at that point. We'll try and get you a final here in just a moment. Hats off to Cedarburg. They finish at 22-5 on the year. Another great effort, another great team coached by Dave Ross and company. They just did a fantastic job. But right now, Tim Haldeman is going to give the headset to our good friend and Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase as he gets set up here. Tim, thanks for coming up, my friend. Congratulations. What a ball game. I was running out of adjectives, running out of breath a little bit at the end there, but that was just another classic battle between Beaver Dam and Cedarburg, and this time it comes your way.
Yeah, it was a great game. I thought the game was a little weird at the beginning. I didn't think we were really. I thought our kids showed their nerves of being in a sectional game. Thought things kind of started settling down. I thought we looked pretty good in the first half. They made a couple plays, and we, at the first half, kind of kept it close. Thought in the second half we were going to maybe take things going a little bit, and we didn't. Foul trouble definitely was a factor for us, and it really affected us a lot. And that's something we've talked about. We just got to get really cheap on trying to do a little bit better job about that. They got the lead, and it was kind of like, just stay composed. There's no magic possession. There's a lot of time. I don't exactly remember how we got the ball back there. I don't know if they took a shot or missed, but we got the ball back, and then Bella hit the big three, and we got to stop, and then Ani made her free throws, and we were in a pretty good spot at that point.
Boy, was Ani Salatel huge tonight. 19 points. I've got her for 5 3-pointers, but she also made some great defensive stands as well, I thought.
Ani Salatel's a great basketball player. I've known that for many years watching her play. Yeah. But she and the thing, Ani does it all. She does. She can really shoot it. She defends, and she's going to be a player that is going to keep on getting better. You're going to see a lot of great things from Ani Salatel the rest of her basketball career.
You mentioned that your team did have some foul trouble tonight. There were some turnovers that we had talked about. You got to protect the rock. How were you able to overcome the fouls and the turnovers?
Just staying composed, trying to do our things, trying to find right matchups at certain times. And, it was one of those things that we're just trying to piece it together at the right times. But it does. The fouling is the one thing in basketball that really does change the game a lot, because it takes out your certain lineups or maybe certain things you want to run. I give Cedarburg a lot of credit. They forced us into some things. We kind of seen it a little bit, and some of the things we didn't handle quite as well. I wish we would have executed our offense just a little bit better at times. And defensively, I was pretty happy with our game plan. Besides the fouls, they banked up a couple threes in the first half. It's kind of like, that's not really expected. We did a pretty good job, I thought, on Diener in the first half. Second half, she got going. What did 12 end up with?
Yeah, Reagan Paul 2.
Yeah,
that's huge, because she averages 14 a game.
That's the difference in the game right there. We did a good job. What did Diener have, about 30?
Diener had 14. It was actually number 40, Mimi Hart. Mimi Hart came off the bench. She averages 7 points a game. She had 24.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So
maybe was she not on the scouting report?
No, she's on the. They're all on the scouting report. They had 3 kids that all can kind of do different things, and they come off the bench and have that ability. So it's not. She's gonna be a really good player in the future, and she kind of showed that tonight.
Well, you mentioned we talked about it in the pregame show, and you said that's one of the big things, composure. And when this got hot and heavy here, I thought your girls for the most part did really stay composed.
Well, we talked about in pregame. It was the same thing we were talking to our kids about, all week. Is sectional is a whole different level. We've always talked. This is the hardest week of the year, and you got to stay composed, and you really go out and compete. And I thought our kids did that. I thought they competed and they stayed composed both. And that's, really what we got to do. And, Saturday gets up to an even, ranks up to kind of strikes up to another level. But it's good our kids get to this level. We need to go out and play a good game. We are a good enough team, but we've got to bring our absolute best on both ends of the floor. So we got to defend well. We got to take care of the ball more. The 2 things I think we talked about before the game, are fouls and turnovers, and those were issues again tonight. And that's the thing. If we fix those 2 things, I think we're right there with anybody. I truly believe that. But when we turn it over too much and we foul too much, we're going to get by somebody here pretty quick. But so those are the 2 things we really got to fix. And like I said, we'll talk about some things tomorrow and try to get a good plan going. And it's one of those things we've been planning. We've known since January what the road's going to be. So it's not like it's, oh gosh, we got to play this team next. So we knew, but it's just one of those things that now we got to perform against them.
Last I saw, I had a halftime score. Green Bay Notre Dame was ahead So if that ends up being the case, I don't know. I didn't see a final.
I would
but
assume they probably.
Yeah, I would assume. I mean, what are your early thoughts on the Tritons? That's a team you faced in the playoffs
defending
before.
state champion.
Yep.
I mean, it's a lot of new kids. I mean, I think there's one kid back. There's got one kid who was a freshman that's playing quite a bit on their 2019. We played him in the sectional final. So most of the kids are brand new in this rivalry, but they've been playing youth basketball against each other a bit. And, they're a really good team. I mean, they got multiple kids back that played a lot last year on a state championship team, and that's an experience that when you have that, it is very, very powerful to have that when you've got that. We need to take care of the basketball. If we can take care of the basketball, we have a chance. But if we take care of it like we did tonight, it'll be tough. It'll be tough. But when we take care of the basketball and we get good shots and we defend, like I think we're capable of, we probably can. Looks like you got a final there?
Yeah, I got a final from our good friend Jack Nortman. Notre Dame 53, Fox Valley Lutheran 16.
So, yeah.
It was not close.
No, yeah, that's what I kind of thought, it'd be. I mean, Notre Dame is stifling on defense, as you can see there. That's the thing that makes them tough, is they have 6 players that can guard anybody at any time. And that's when you have that kind of team. I mean, that's, Coach Rhodey, who played at Green Bay, that's kind of their system when they can have multiple kids that can defend multiple positions, and they do. And they got a lot of kids. They got some high-level Division I players, and they've got some other kids that are going to play college basketball. And just like tonight, Dave Ross is a great coach. Sarah Rhodey's an unbelievably great coach. And it's going to be a tough road for us. But if we take care of the ball and we don't foul, we're right there. I know we are. We do a lot of things right. We have the ability in us. I said at the beginning of the year, this team has a high ceiling. And now we still haven't reached that ceiling, what I think we can do. And we just got to keep on trying to find ways to keep on fighting possession from possession. Just like tonight, when things don't go well, stay composed and go get it done.
Walk us through the next 24 or 36 hours tomorrow. A little lighter practice, or do you go full bore?
No,
what do you do?
It's going to be pretty light tomorrow.
Pretty light tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of shooting, a lot of just game planning a little bit. I've learned over the years, if you start trying to do too much in these games, it really makes it not. It just kids start looking around and just confused a little bit. So we got a few things that will run that, will hopefully be a little bit different. But we've been working on some things a little bit, and it's one of those things we kind of prepare. Like I said, we've kind of known that this was going to be kind of the road way back, maybe even almost at the beginning of the year, that these would be the teams we'd have to beat to get to the next level. So we've been working on a few things, but then to go perform it is another thing. So, like I said, we got to take care of the basketball. I don't know how many we had tonight. It was too many, I'm sure. So.
Well, we'll see you in West Bend on Saturday afternoon. I was kind of thinking about that, almost like a old home week. I mean, maybe not so much for the current crop of girls, but I mean, we used to play there all the time in the Wisconsin Little 10. So, kind of like going back in time a little bit. And Jim, you're familiar with anyways.
Well, I think out of the last 11 years, because either Notre Dame or us is going to make it to state 10 out of 11 times, it's either been us or Notre Dame.
Wow.
So, I mean, that just
says a lot about the
two programs. It says a lot, and that's why I wish they'd change up sectionals a little bit. And this is what how many times? 6 times we've played Cedarburg in this level game. I mean, I wish they would change things up a little bit so you get some variety with teams. I just think it's tough on teams that, that you see the same teams over and over and over again. It would be nice, especially, I don't think anybody sits at the beginning of the year and says, gosh, Cedarburg, Beaver Dam, and Notre Dame, they're really all in the same area. It's, and that's, I think, it's 3 different conferences, and I get you got to put people somewhere.
Right.
But I think since we switched to the Badger, I really believe that they should probably move us to the other thing. It's difficult, and Tim Ladgen, when I talk about this, it's difficult for us to scout our conference, go scout the North Shore Conference, the Milwaukee suburbs, and then come up to do all the Valley teams too. I mean, I think that's asking a lot. Where most of the other teams in our conference are all, it is a conference tournament, but at least it makes it a little bit easier for some of the coaching and things like that. But this is what we got. We got to get ready for Notre Dame, and our kids are excited for the opportunity. I know our kids are excited for the opportunity. So hopefully we'll go out there and play an amazing game on Saturday.
We'll be there. Looking forward to it. Tim, congratulations to you and the girls. Enjoy this one. We'll see you Saturday.
The other thing is I don't get a lot of sleep these next
I'm sure
hours
you don't.
Either. That's the other thing. So
right.
I remember the years where we had to send people out with videotape. So we'd play our game, drive up to Green Bay and get the tape of the game right now, and then drive back to Beaver Dam at night, and then try to decipher the tape. So at least the things are a little bit easier than they used to be with a lot of things. So,
technology, I tell you.
It's changed a little bit. So, but yeah. So we're excited for the opportunity. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Tim. That's Tim Chase, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the post-game show. Beaver Dam defeating Cedarburg tonight in the D2 sectional semifinal, 61-57. Let's take one final 3-minute break. We'll take a final break. We're back in 3 minutes to wrap it up on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 WBEV.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Of all the sandwich options in Beaver Dam, one new choice is quickly rising to the top. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, the secret is the bread. Made fresh from scratch every day, any variety you choose, which means you finally get a sandwich where the outside is as good as the inside. Come for lunch, come for breakfast, come see how good a sandwich can be when it starts with fresh baked bread. At the all-new Great Harvest Bakery Cafe in Beaver Dam, bread the way it ought to be.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Power Sports Company is Wisconsin's premier source for Honda, Upco, Kubota, Skaggs, Stihl, and now Polaris. If you're looking for fun on an ATV, UTV, or scooter, or in need of power equipment like tractors, Power Sports Company is your go-to place. Power Sports Company makes sure you get the customer service you need and deserve as your trusted partner for sales, service, parts, accessories, and apparel. Follow Power Sports Company on Facebook, online at powersportscompany.com, and in person on Kellum Road in Beaver Dam. Power Sports Company.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
Well, don't miss the Lenten Truckload Seafood Sale, Saturday, March 5th from 9 to 3 at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Over 40 fish and seafood items to choose from, such as cod, salmon, tilapia, snow crab, shrimp, lobster, and more. Price is good only while supplies last. That's the Lenten Truckload Seafood Sale this Saturday, March 5th from 9 to 3 at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Now, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of Beaver Dam High School, March's School of the Month. And the Beaver Dam Unified School District provides our families and community members with a monthly district dispatch publication that highlights high value and high interest focus areas. Please visit bdusd.org to access and enjoy this news about your BD fam. 61-57 your final tonight as Beaver Dam is a winner over Cedarburg as we've got. Yeah, which one we got? You got it there? All right. hey, we're up here. We're next to the utility box, and they've got to reach that to turn off some of the lights in the scoreboard here. But anyway, 61-57. Beaver Dam is a winner over Cedarburg. Let's run down the final individual scoring for victorious Beaver Dam. How about a game-high 19 points for Seattle? That's right. Ani Salatel, 19 points, 5 3-pointers. She was monstrous in this game. So was Gabby Wilkie, even though she had some foul trouble. 17 points for Gabby, including 1 3-point basket. Meanwhile, it was Bella Astreicher with 8 points. She was huge in the second half. She had 8 points, all of them coming in the second half, including 2 3-point baskets. Let's see, 5 points apiece for Layla Ashley and Carly Lappin. Meanwhile, it was Riley Zarnecki with 4, all coming in the first half. Kylie Whitnable with 3 in this game tonight. Meanwhile, for Cedarburg, Mimi Hart, just outstanding. She had a game-high 24 points off the bench. I mean, are you kidding me? She was just fantastic. And unfortunately for Cedarburg, it comes in a losing effort. Claire Diener, she was good for 14 points tonight, 9 of those coming in the second half. 8 points for Mary Strobel. 5 in the game for Ella Rollison. 4 points for Sarah Helm, and Reagan Paul. She finished the game with 2. Cedarburg, their season comes to an end with a record of 22-5. Beaver Dam now 25-2, and the Golden Beavers advancing to Saturday's sectional final and will take on Green Bay Notre Dame for the right to go to the state tournament next weekend at the Resch Center in Green Bay. Now, Saturday's sectional final, I've just been told, has been changed. It's a 2:30 start. 2:30 start time on Saturday afternoon at West Bend. That means our pregame show here on Daily Dodge TV and WBEV will begin at 2 o'clock. So join us on Saturday, 2 o'clock pregame, 2:30 for the opening tip of that sectional championship game. Well, a great opportunity exists for people who enjoyed sports as participants and would like to give back to the game that means so much to them. Becoming a high school game official gives you the opportunity to get involved, get in shape, and help teach the game to young people. Now, signing up is easy. To become a WIAA licensed official, you can go online at wiaawi.org to apply and become a WIAA licensed official. A message from WBEV, Daily Dodge TV, and the WIAA, keeping the education in sports. And I'll turn to a licensed official who has been one for a long time. He's a very good one. That is my good friend and partner, Tim Haldeman. And as we wrap it up here, Tim, this was a lot of fun. Any final thoughts you have on this one?
I would just say amen to that last little promo.
Boy, we need those folks. We need you badly, by the way.
Oh, man. Tell you, folks, if you want a challenge in life, for those of you that like a challenge.
Work with Mike Tronson.
No,
that's
that's
not
the
a
easiest
challenge.
thing I've ever done in my life. No, if you want a challenge in your life, if you're the kind of person that enjoys a challenge, give it a shot. It's not for everybody. It's not for the weak of heart, but give it a shot. It's a ton of fun. You're going to meet an awful lot of nice people. Every now and then you might meet somebody that you really don't want to meet again, but that's acceptable in life. That's okay. You just turn the page and just go on, and you'll learn how to do that too. Okay, there's a lot to learning in that regard. But Mike, back to this ball game. 2 just really, really solid programs, 2 great coaches, kids that just played their hearts out. And I don't know if you want me to recap the game at all.
I don't know what more we can say that hasn't already been said.
For those of you that left us, that weren't with us the whole game, I guess Beaver Dam pretty much, for the most part had control in the first half, up 24-12, but then only a 3-point lead at half. And then, as Coach Chase said, got into foul trouble in that second half. I think they were, anywhere from 4 to 8 points ahead for the majority of the second half. Gabby Wilkie goes out with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left with her 4th foul. She got 2 of them in a very, very short time. And all of a sudden, that created a very difficult task for the Beaver Dam coaching staff with that amount of time left. And you got a player like Diener out there on the floor that can, go to the hole with her strength. And I credit the entire team defensively for coming up strong. And then, as you mentioned, A Striker with when the Golden Beavers were down a point, A Striker with a cold-blooded 3 from the left wing with 48 seconds left to put the Golden Beavers up 2. And then the Golden Beavers once again got the basketball back, and Annika Selatel with 2 free throws with 21 seconds left to cap the scoring on the night, 61-57. So good luck on Saturday, Mike, and I think I'll put my feet up and watch it on the computer and listen to you.
It was a pleasure to have you here tonight, Tim. Thanks for coming along and sitting in with me. And as I understand it, we're going to be able to do this here down the road not too long from now.
Yes, we are.
Good to see you, my friend.
Look forward to that. Thanks, Mike.
All right.
Enjoyed it very much.
That's going to wrap it up. We want to thank all of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Our presenting video sponsors are QBS Law, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Power Sports Company, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Horicon Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Ergo Bank, Great Harvest Bread Company, the Walmart Distribution Center, Centro Incorporated, Verlo Mattress, Gina Omig, your State Farm Insurance agent, Mayville Engineering Company, Higher Insurance Services, and Old Hickory Golf Club. 61-57, your final. Beaver Dam a winner over Cedarburg. That's going to wrap it up here at Oshkosh North. Thanks to all of you. Over 1,300 viewers tonight on Daily Dodge TV, plus all the radio audience we brought in tonight. We can't thank you enough for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast. I want to thank Jeff Hall, engineering the radio side of things back at the studio tonight. Jeff, thank you. Also a shout out to Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, our on-site videographer and engineer. And for my good friend and partner, Tim Haldeman, my name is Mike Tronson saying so long from Oshkosh. Have a pleasant evening, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow and Saturday. This has been a Daily Dodge TV and WBEV Sports presentation. So long, everybody.